Okay guys, so today we are here replacing my crummy aftermarket lights that are all fading and it's just not good. You can't really see it that well on camera if I'm honest, but you can see all like the flakes in it. But so today we're going to be replacing them with these super nice AlphaRex Nova series headlights. These fit the 2007 to 2013 Toyota Tundras and 2008 to 2014 Toyota Sequoias. So right now we're just starting with loosening these plastic clips right here. That's going to be the first step besides popping the hood, obviously. It's recommended you do these with the car off so you don't accidentally electrocute yourself somehow. But yeah, so we're going to pop these out, and then once those get popped out, there's going to be 2 pins on this side. Now, do your best to take this out without breaking the pins. It is very difficult. Honestly, brute force usually just gets them out, but sometimes you're going to break one of them. There's 2 on each level. And I think when I was installing these, that I already broke one of the pins. You can see I have a broken pin. It's not a big deal if you break one. If you really wanted to, there is enough leeway to where you could pull this back and put some Gorilla Glue in there, but I'm not going to do that until maybe a later time. But 1 pin is enough to keep it in, don't worry. Plus you have these 2 pins that go here. So to actually remove the headlight, you got 3 10mm bolts. You got one right here, and one right there. So we're gonna go ahead and undo those. Pretty simple. Okay, so then the last step once you have all those bolts removed is literally just lifting up, popping out. Simple as that. And the lights come out. This is gonna be the same with factory lights, by the way. So yeah, to remove the bulbs, all you do is simply twist and pull.
Start over.
Yeah, so the next part we're gonna be doing right now is the daytime running light. So to start off, you're gonna have this add fuse right here. It's gonna come with a 5 amp, and then you tap in, what was it, the 10 amp?
10 amp.
The 10 amp fuse for the ignition.
Go to my nifty.
To start that off, you're just gonna have to release the clips on this cover right here. This is where all your fuses are gonna be kept. There we go. Alright, and then over there,
Locate this 10 amp.
yeah, so you'll find the 10 amp in the corner. There you go. And your fuse box will have a little tool where you can just grab all these fuses and pull them out really easily. We unfortunately dropped that.
Into the bottom.
Yeah, so it's way down the bottom of the fuse box somewhere. But
So take the ignition fuse, put it here next to the add fuse.
simple as that. And you're gonna put it right back in the spot where that 10 amp was. There we go.
And just you can tuck the wire right out the side over here.
Alright, so the next step we're gonna do is just reinstall this cover here. It's okay if it closes on the wire, it's durable enough. So for the next step, you're going to loosen the terminals here on the battery. You're going to connect the red wire right here to the positive terminal. Simply just close the nut on that. And then the same's going to go for the ground on this side. So we're just zip tying these together here, connecting against the factory wiring harness. That's how you got to do it. Okay, so next step here, you're going to disconnect the side marker bulb, and it's as simple as just pulling on the bulb like that. Alright, so now we're going to start plugging in all the harnesses and stuff. So right here we got our turn signal bulb. It's good to keep track. High beam right here. This is going to go to the side marker. So right over here you can see there's this little plug. And then we got our low beam right here. So I'm going to start connecting all that. Low beam. High beam. Turn signal goes right down here where this open paper slot is, so you'll just have to remove that and then you'll throw the signal bulb in. So as you guys know, we tapped in that fuse earlier, so you're going to connect this to there right there. Simply connect it together.
Make sure the rubber is protecting it.
And we're good. Alright, very last step here. Just going to be connecting this, which goes to the LED side marker, into this. So before we completely install this, we're just going to do a little test to make sure everything works. we are good. All right, so last step, simply just putting this back in, line up everything where we removed it last time. And remember guys, make sure these are perfectly lined up because there is a little bit of play just so you can get it lined up perfectly. But if you look at that body line here, we got it pretty much spot on. It's looking good. So we're just doing the last step here, reinstalling all the 10mm bolts. Gonna do that one down there, these two up here. Since unfortunately we did break a pin, or I broke a pin last time installing my last headlights, we're only gonna have one to put back in. So just snap that in like that. And then you'll put those two pins that we removed earlier right back in. So you can see there is a slight amount of play. It could be a good idea to get in here and get some Gorilla Glue. We don't have any, but I'll probably do that in the future. And close the hood. You'll see this new look. Completely transforms the look of the truck. Such a crazy difference. Those activation lights. So that's it for this install, guys. It's relatively simple for us, so we just had to figure out what fuse to tap into, but hopefully since we showed you guys that, it's gonna save you some time, but totally transforms the look of the truck. So guys, if you're interested in these headlights, the link is in the description. Huge thanks to AlphaRex for hooking me up with these lights. And yeah, hopefully this install video saves you guys some time. So shout out to Jason for helping me install these lights. This is his rig, his Tacoma. His Instagram's in the description if you want to give him a follow. With the DeMello off-road bumpers, King shocks, method wheels, MVs just like mine. Super badass. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Link in the description for the AlphaRex lights. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.